Trailblazers keep credos in mind. One, stop staying within the lines. Two, we always align. Three, even if we don't get the upper hand, we'll fight for right. Four, never care and report hindsight. Five, let us light the night. Six, even when there are wills within wills, go ahead, get it pulverized.
Hi guys, this is Ravensleep45 and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Today we're doing the latest event for patch 1.4, which is Aetherium Wars. But before we proceed with the event itself, I do want to mention a couple of things. And for starters, I am finally able to link my PS5 version of Honkai Star Rail to my main account, because for some unknown reasons, when I boot up the game for the very first time, it didn't prompt me to log in to link my account. So the only way to fix this problem is I had to basically make a brand new Miho account, unlink the email there and link it to a different email, and then close out my PS5, load it up again, and it will finally give me the option to link my game to my main account, which is like, okay, I'm not sure why it didn't prompt me the first time I actually loaded the game, because for one, I don't play Genshin on my PS5, so I'm not sure that is the cause for why it didn't give me the prompt in the first place, but I'll never know at this point. So at least now I managed to get it fixed. And lastly, I will be recording all my future Honkai Star videos on my PS5, which is the better version because one, every time I record footage on my computer, I got a couple of stuttering here and there on my recording session, so at least now I don't need to worry about that when I record on my PS5. That, and I'm pretty certain it plays the game on 60 frames on my PS5. I'm pretty sure that is the case. If not, then that is fine. I'm not really like a frames per second kind of person. As long as the game runs, that's all that matters. So with that said, let us do the event itself, the Aetherium Wars, which is here in Belobog, because that's where during the main story, Fortune's Market. So for now, let us talk to March 7 over here.
ワイルドって誰？エーテル戦線ってのも意味わかんないんだけど。
Yeah, who is Wilder? And what's this Aetherium Wars he speaks of? It's a ad for a game, looks pretty cool. It's nothing, just another advertisement. I'm pretty sure that might be the case. Just another advertisement for a different game.
本当？うちにも見せて。ふむふむ。カンパニーの最先端エーテルコピー技術を利用して見たことがある生物をエーテルコインの中に記録して。
Aether coin, she says. Okay.
それを出力することで他のプレイヤーと対戦できる。エーテル体の仲間と一緒に栄誉を勝ち取ろう。
Which is basically you're fighting other people in a Pokemon battle, but we're using actually living creatures instead of Pokemon.
へえ、結構面白そうだね。
I guess it sounds pretty cool.
だよね。あんたがゲーマーなのは前から知ってたもん。ねえ、ついでに見に行ってみない？
It does pique my interest, so if you can capture monsters, can you capture a warp trotter? I wonder. Let's do it. Well, since we're already here. Well, since we're already here in Balabog, might as well go there. Well, March, this event is run by the IPC, so you can understand my trust issues regarding them.
よく考えて、エーテルコピーだよ。あの性格ハンターの女の子が使ってるとこしか見たことない。
Yeah, that's particular Stellaron hunter.
行こう行こう。うちの付き添いだと思ってさ。
Well, March, if you must.
リベットタウンの広場だよね。善は急げ。 早速出発しよう。
Let's go! Ethereum Worms start off. Alright, let's go to Ripper Town, and we're going right here. Alright, is there like a faster teleport? No, this is the one over here. Hopefully there's no monsters I have to fight on my way there. Which is really good, because usually there's like 2 over there. Oh yeah, right, I killed them earlier. So that's why there's none here. Oh right, I keep on forgetting that I kill all the monsters in Bellabog as my routine every time I log into the
あ
game.
の制服、メッセージを送ってきたカンパニーの社員かな。
Okay, let's get this. Wait a minute. I don't remember Wilder before, but he must be a completely new NPC. Or it could be like a Wilder that I know from somewhere.
きっと来てくれると思っていました。早速エーテル戦線について説明しますね。僕は18年もプレイしている古参勢なので、知りたいことがあったら何でも教えますよ。
Okay. So what kind of game is this exactly?
そう、どんなゲームなの？できれば詳しく教えてくれない？
もちろんです。エーテル戦線のことなら何度でも紹介しましょう。
Well, you can talk about this all day, but can you give us the abridged version? Because we don't got all day to stick around and listen to all this.
エーテル戦線。この名前でわかると思いますが、これはエーテルコピー技術を元にしたエーテルコインを媒体とする収集式の対戦ゲームなんです。
Oh, okay, so it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, but instead of using cards, they use coins as a way to have the monsters appear? Unless they have like a duel disc or something, or some kind of like duel arena, which they did in the first episode in Duel Monsters.
プレイヤーはエーテルコインを通して自分が遭遇したことのある生物をエーテルの形式で保存することができる。そしてエーテル体として実体化させ、他のプレイヤーとバトルさせることもできるんです。
Oh, okay, so it's kind of like Pokemon as well. So if Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon had a baby, this will probably be the offspring of the two.
収集、バトル、育成、レベルアップ。これがエーテル戦線のキャッチフレーズです。
That's Ethereum Wars motto. Okay, okay. So what about the Aether copying? So how does that work?
カンパニーもエーテルコピー技術を使えるの？パンクロードのハッカーだけが扱えるものだと思ってたけど。
Exactly.
あなたの言う通り、この技術はパンクロードで生まれたものです。でも、カンパニーと博識学会のたゆまぬ努力のおかげで、エーテルを編集する初歩的な方法が解明されたんですよ。
Oh, okay, so Ethereum Wars was originated from Punk Lord. Well, it makes sense since, you know, both games have similar game mechanics, but if that is the case, there will probably be a high chance that Civil will try to enter the event to get the high score or win the prize money if there are any prize money to be won in the first place. But that's gonna be a little bit difficult with the amount of bounty on her head at the moment. Unless, you know, she finds a way to somehow sneak in and participate somehow. Which I don't know how the hell she's gonna try. Which I don't know how in the hell she'll probably achieve that, but we'll probably find out as we progress in the event itself.
今の僕たちはまだあのハッカーたちのように現実のデータを思いのままに改ざんすることはできません。でもいつかきっとできるようになる日が来るでしょう。僕を信じてください。
Well, sure you say you're not far behind, but I'm pretty certain that soon we'll find a way to go the distance even further from what you guys can do.
ねえ、やっぱりやめた方がいいかも。なんか危なそう。
It does sound dangerous, but it's their decision to make, not mine. So if they say they want to do this, then it's not my place to say anything. Okay, what's next? So, what's the Interterrestrial Tournament Festival?
メッセージで言ってた青函決勝フェスティバルって何？
Yeah, exactly. So, what does this festival have entailed for us? Is there like a battle tournament? Is there like a team deathmatch? Is it like a battle royale? Like, what are the details about this thing?
いい質問ですね。このフェスティバルはエーテル戦線競技協会が毎シーズン末に開催している全宇宙のプレイヤーに向けた大会でして。
Okay, so it's open to players across the universe.
期間中は宇宙各地のプレイヤーが一堂に会して交流を深め、一緒にゲームを楽しむんです。
Which is supposed to be.
ただ、性格が青函通路を塞いだせいで、今回のフェスティバルはオンラインの観戦形式に変更されてしまって。
Well, it's pretty understandable because one, thanks to the Stellaron incident in Gerio 6, a lot of people that were planning to attend the Ethereum Wars event are being forced to watch it online instead. Kind of like with the whole situation with Final Fantasy XIV from last year, where people that were planning to attend the event itself are being forced to watch it online thanks to COVID and all that. Ugh. Fuck you, COVID, by the way.
それでも現地で観戦したいという人たちのために僕たちのオフライン会場を開放しているんです。
Which is pretty nice because you have two options that are if people want to watch it online or go there in person.
教会って優しいんだね。
Maybe that's what they want you to think. In that case, how did you get my number in the first place? Because I don't remember giving my number to anyone else.
それは。
Suspicious.
ちょっと人を困らせないの？カンパニーの評判が今みたいになっちゃったのはこの人だけのせいじゃないんだから。
You know what, March? You do got a point there. It's not like he was the one responsible of obtaining my contact information in the first place, right? Right, Wilder? Well, since you're already here, might as well try the game out and see if it's actually good or anything.
そうそう、うちらすっごい気になってるんだ。このゲームってどこで遊べるの？
Who knows, it might be a very addicting game.
まさかこの僕がゲームの布教に成功する日が来るなんて。
Wait a minute, so from this point on you didn't have a single person trying your game? Wow.
そんなに喜ぶほど布教できてなかったって、もしかしてこのゲーム面白くないとか？
Oof.
まさか違いますよ。ただずっとゲームをプレイしている身として感動してしまって、あなたたちには理解できないかもしれませんが。
Okay.
僕の名誉にかけて保証します。これは宇宙の最先端を行く娯楽。もし面白くなかったら僕のところに来てください。
Okay, alright. I'll take your word for it, Wilder.
鉄は熱いうちに打て。2人が興味を持ってくれたなら早速フェスティバルのサービスロビーでアカウントを登録しましょう。ついてきてください。
Alright, lead the way, Wilder. But I've already been there because of the storyline.
おお、ここの雰囲気なんか変わった？
2人ともここに来たことがあるんですか？カンパニーは槍色6のポテンシャルを気に入って。
Ah, damn it. I wish I stayed behind so I can finally finish all the dialogue.
ここが今シーズンの青函決勝フェスティバルのステージです。
God damn it. It's basically a Pokemon stadium.
活気を取り
I don't know why I didn't see that earlier when I was doing the main story for 1.4.
特別にこの星を選んだんですよ。
I don't know. Maybe because I was so focused on, that certain assets that Topaz had. You know. Wait a minute, who's this guy?
すべて計画通りですね。
Who's this masked dude?
あなたはジョバンニさんじゃありませんか？
Giovanni? Wait a sec. They're using the name Mr. Giovanni, which is the same name they use for the leader of Team Rocket from Pokemon. So, wait, is this guy supposed to be some kind of evil villain, like it's equivalent to Giovanni, but in Star Rail? Or it could just be some pure coincidence this guy's just using the name Giovanni.
ああ、ワイルダーさん。どこに行ったのかと思ったら、まさか美しいお嬢さんを2人も連れてくるとは。ようこそ私の競技場へ。
I'm very curious who is the man behind this mask.
私の予想が正しければ、あなたたちは開拓者ですね。
Well, that's kind of spot on.
決勝フェスティバルのことを聞いて腕を振るいに来たのでしょうか。
Well, Mr. Giovanni, I probably guess, but still, we don't have no idea how this event plays out, so I'm not sure if I'm here to show up my skills.
ねえ、この人の仮面、ちょっとかっこいいと思わない？
Correct. We're here to sign up. How do you know who we are? Yo, your mask is in... correct. Where do we sign up? How do you know where we are? Okay, so my options are correct. Where do we sign up? How do you know who we are? And lastly, yo! Mask up! Introduce yourself! Do I want to be mean? Oh, then again, there's like no... Do I want to be mean or just be nice? Well, granted, it doesn't really matter which choice I pick because it always leads to the right decision. Unlike the one instance where I was doing the Kafka companion missions where I complete denying her, which basically... do I want to be mean? Or just answer like a straight up answer? Then again, it doesn't really matter which I pick because it will all lead to the same conclusion. Unlike that one instance where I was doing the Kafka companion mission where I basically said no completely until I said no again and left her and that ended the quest just like that, which is like, oh, okay. Didn't really think and we'll just play out like that. So let's see, you know what, fuck it. Yo, you're masked. Introduce yourself.
おお、私としたことが。これは失礼しました。私はジョバンニ・デ・ジョルジオ・ダ・イプシロン。
Giovanni di Giorgio di Lipso.
今回のフェスティバルの単独スポンサーでもあります。
That's a long-ass name to remember, so I'll just call you Giovanni for short.
以後、お見知りおきを。
自己紹介ありがとう。ジョバンニってジョルなんとかかんとかさ。
something. Just call him Giovanni, March. That would be a lot simpler.
聞くからにすごそうな人だけど、なんでここにいるの？
That's not a very polite, March. Yeah, what brings you here? Can you take off your mask so I can have a better look at you? Okay, so both of them, well, one is being rude to March, the other one to the person, another one is like actually a straight out question why you're here. Can you take off your mask so I can have a better look at your face?
やはりユーモアのある方ですね。しかし残念なことに、この仮面は私の身の安全に関わるものなのです。お互いにプライベートな空間を残しておくのも悪くはないでしょ。
Sure, fine.
さて、美月さんの質問に答えさせていただきますが、ご覧の通り、青函結晶フェスティバルは間もなく、この美しい氷雪の星で開催されます。
Alright.
そして、私は今回の大会の単独スポンサーとして、会場の運営状況をチェックしに来たのです。 それに大会に出場するプレイヤーやお二人とお近づきになりたいと思いましてね。広い宇宙で商売する以上、友人は大いに越したことはありませんから。
Which makes perfect sense.
もしお二人が私のことを友人と呼んでくださるなら、これほど光栄なことはないでしょう。
仮面をつけてていかにも怪しそうだけど、すごい人。
More ways than one, March. Yeah, that mask is giving a strange vibe to it.
でも悪意はないみたいだし、親しみやすいかも。あんたはどう思う？
A toast to our new friendship. Something's off about this. Monthly friendship payments are due on the first of each month. Something is still off about this.
うちもちょっと心配。でもこの人から悪意は感じられないんだよね。
なるほど。そういうことでしたら、もう少し誠意を示しましょう。
Okay, by doing what?
エーテル戦線というゲームについては、すでにワイルダーさんから説明を受けたと思いますので、私からは青函結晶フェスティバルに関することを説明させていただきますね。
Ooh, thank you, Wilder.
ジョバンニさん、それは僕の仕事なので、やっぱり僕が。
いいんですよ、ワイルダーさん。せっかく友人になれたのですから、私が説明しないわけにはいきません。あなたは他の業務に当たってください。ここからは私が案内しますから。
Okay, this guy is being very nice, but I don't know, I still cannot trust this guy yet.
ありがとうございます、ジョバンニさん。それじゃあ。
Oops, I didn't want to skip it by accident.
会場と青函結晶フェスティバルについて知りたいことはありますか？
So what is this place?
ここですか？ここはベロブルグの武器実験場。少なくとも。
Oh, right. Because this place was once used to house all the weapons in Battlebog.
ここを修繕する過程で、私たちは埃に埋もれた自動騎兵の生存ラインをいくつも発見しました。数百年前、ベロブルグの人々はここで騎兵の性能をテストしていたのでしょう。
Okay.
現在は私の参助のもと、カンパニーとエーテル戦線競技協会がここを大会の会場として使用しています。つまり、ここは私の競技場なのです。
I see. But is this project compliant with regulations as well?
もちろん守っていますとも。このプロジェクトはベロブルグの建築組合の組合長、そして文化大臣からも直接承認を得ているのですから。
Alright.
まあ彼らが大守護者様の承認を得ているのかどうかについては、私が口出しできることではありません。私が提供できる情報は以上です。他に何か聞きたいことはありますか？
Okay, so next question. Is the festival going to be held here?
その通りです。下にある巨大な円盤が見えますか？大会が始まると、あそこはエーテル戦線のプレイヤーたちが自身の実力を証明する舞台となるのです。
Alright.
開催期間中、ここで宇宙各地のプレイヤーと交流を深め、自分のエーテル体を育て競い合うことができる。ああ、うっかりしていましたね。ご存知のように今回の大会は性格の影響により、多くのプレイヤーは現地に足を運ぶことができません。なのでおそらく今回はあなたの顔見知りしかいないでしょう。
Alright. Okay, so in that case, how do I participate in the event?
それなら簡単です。まずはフェスティバルのサービスロビーにある端末でアカウントを作成してください。お二人ともまだ自分のアカウントを作っていませんでしたよね。それが終わったら、私から皆さんに今回のフェスティバルの内容をご紹介しますので、楽しみにしておいてください。
Okay, so... Why do I feel that you're up to something now, Mr. Giovanni?
あまり疑心暗鬼になるのは体によくありませんよ。
It's not that I have an active imagination. I'm just, very precautious on people I have just met.
安心してください。私はただゲームを楽しみたいだけ。さらに言えばプレイヤー同士が競い合い手を取り合う姿を見たいだけですから。私の名誉と仮面に誓ってそれ以外のことは何も考えていません。
Well, if that's the case, I have no more further questions.
あ、じゃあうちから質問。
Well, of course, March has a question.
これまでいろいろと話を聞いたけど、先にゲームで遊んでみてもいい？言葉で説明されてもやっぱりよくわからなくて。
もちろんです。特別に私のエーテルをお貸ししますので、ぜひバトルの楽しさを体験してみてください。おや、あちらが騒がしいようですね。
Oh,
その手に持ってるコインを渡しなさい。
oh god, not him again.
このガキ、この年で手癖が悪いって。大人になったらどうなるんだ？
これは俺が拾ったんだ。ちょっといい加減にしなよ。子供をいじめてどうすんの？開拓者の姉ちゃん、こいつら危険だ。
Ah, don't worry, Eric. I beat a couple of these bastards earlier. They're not that tough. Well, granted, if you're not having a well-balanced team, then yeah, they might do a little more damage than usual.
大丈夫、うちらに任せて。
カンパニーの皆さん、あのコインに固執している様子を見るにエーテル戦線のプレイヤーですね。
どっから出てきたのよ、この仮面男。私がプレイヤーかどうかなんてあんたに関係ある？
Oh, you're probably gonna be dead after mentioning that.
私はもし皆さんがプレイヤーならエーテル戦線のルールにのっとってバトルしませんかと言いたかっただけですよ。
Wait a minute, I think I know who this person is. Please tell me that's not Sampo under that mask now, is he? Wait a minute, that voice kinda clicked just now. Is that Sampo?
こちらにいるお嬢さんたちがこのお友達の代わりにあなたたちに挑戦するというのはどうでしょう。
Well, at least I don't need to be very careful around him. Well, granted, he's probably the same voice actor voicing a different character altogether, but we will see. But I'm pretty sure he's a friendly person.
もし彼女たちが負けたらコインはあなたたちの戦利品になりますので好きにしていただいて構いません。ただしもし皆さんが負けたら怒りを収め少なくとも私の競技場の中では騒ぎを起こさないでいただきたい。どうでしょう。
Oh yeah, so if you lose, you have to go bye-bye and get the hell out of here. Sounds like a great idea. But I have never played this game before. How about that I use a bat to resolve our differences? I could easily revert back to my destruction and say, bat it up!
それはおすすめできません。暴力で問題を解決するのはつまらないですから。
Alright, okay.
そのようなつまらない人間にはならないと私に約束してください。いいですね。
Alright, sure thing, Giovanni.
ジョバンニさんの言う通りだよ。それにこの機会にうちらもゲームを体験できるんだからちょうどいいじゃん。
どうぞ。こちらが初心者向けのエーテル隊たちです。ルールに慣れるために使ってください。もしお二人がこの程度のエーテル隊すら倒せないのであればこのゲームには向いていないと言わざるを得ませんね。
Ooh.
この私たちを見下して。
絶対にトパーズ様ファンクラブのメンバーの凄さを分からせてやる。
To be honest, I'm not surprised that Topaz has a fan club. Thank you guys for watching this recording session on Honkai Star Rail, the Aetherium Wars. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It's very much appreciated. And if you're curious for future projects that are coming to my channel, you can probably check my YouTube. And if you like the content that's been uploaded there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that is alright. But if you're going to, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future videos in the near future. And as always, I have 3 projects which are continuing on my channel, which are Final Fantasy 14, Raid, Trial, MSQ, Rockets, Drop Goods, Minion Mounts, or anything that are related to Final Fantasy 14. Secondly will be FGO/Honkai Star Rail for the story, Lost Belts, challenge quests, the companion quests, or anything that are related to Honkai/FGO. And lastly, to say the least, Persona 5 The Royal, which I did record a bunch of videos, but I'm thinking they're gonna be on the back burner for the meantime until I can catch up and the MSQ in 14, because I need to have a lot of stuff done there. So, with that being said, this has been Raven Slave 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Honkai Star Day.